can't do that.
You're not listening to me.
No, Billy, you're not listening to me.
When my old man finds out,
Don't bring him into this.
I'm just saying.
Don't threaten me.
I'm not, I'm only telling you.
Billy, let's just...
Turn on the pump!
I can't do that, Billy.
No, you can't.
No, Billy, I can't. You don't know how much we all get to use each week.
Give me that crap.
I don't make the rules.
Then follow them. I've got the coupons right here.
I can't accept those.
You mean you won't accept them?
No, I'm saying to the OPA...
And I've got their damn coupons!
Billy!
I'm not messing around anymore, big nose.
That's enough. I'm going to ask you to leave.
I'm not leaving until I get what I came here for.
You either calm down or leave my store. Don't make me call the police.
Alright. Fine. How much is it going to take?
That's not how it works either.
What the hell do you know about how the system works? If you never worked with my old man, you know that he's one of the few people who are working for this whole job of
Billy!
Look! Just hear me out! 30 seconds.
Go on.
Good. Now let me ask you. Do you have any idea how long ago the Reds would have been licked if they weren't being propped up by a bunch of radicals in Washington?
No, I wouldn't have any idea.
That's right! You wouldn't. And considering how we're the ones whose dough they're taking away to pay for it all, you're not exactly in any position to judge.
I'd say your 30 seconds are up now.
Look! I'm just saying that you don't rise up to that level without knowing a thing or two about how the system works. Now everything's got a price. You people should know that.
Well, I think I'll go finish that crossword puzzle now.
30 pieces of silver.
Hey, don't forget this other little item you came in here for.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah?
There you go.
Screw you!
Hey. Did you happen to hear? No, I was outside talking about. Okay, well listen, the old man. Yeah, it's not. See, I was in using the John, and this kid came in. He was trying to, what the little jackass that just ran out of here? He was just being a real hard ass about those coupons. Well, I think that kid. I think he doesn't need to know too much about why we're here.
Hello, sailors.
Afternoon, sir.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah. Pump number 2.
Alrighty then.
Something wrong?
You boys do know that I'm supposed to be the one to tear these out of the book.
Well, you see, the thing is that we actually...
There are black marketers out there that want to sell these to others and want to use more than their fair share. The OPA is cracking down on that now.
Yeah, well, here's the deal.
But those coupon books are a little flimsy. Coupons have been known to just fall out if you're not careful. I'm sure that's what happened.
Yes, that's what happened.
Number 2?
Number 2, yeah.
All right then, you're all set.
All right. Why don't you go up?
Yeah.
Hey, anything special she might like?
What?
Right.
Yeah, just forget it, all right?
Eddie, come on. All we gotta do is...
Don't forget the sodas. I won't.
So how much longer you boys got?
How's that?
Had to be back to your ship by when?
Oh, yeah. We ship out of Norfolk at the end of the week.
Oh, isn't that only like a 2-day drive from here?
Something like that. You'd have to ask Eddie. He calculated everything.
That sounds about right. No reason why your friend won't be able to see that girl of his.
Oh no.
His ears hear it all. Will that be all for you?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure your friend doesn't need anything else? Here you go, free of charge, courtesy of that young man who just left you.
What is it? Oh. Look, this is his wife we're talking about.
I'm just trying to help. After all, old, what's his name won't be needing them anymore.
What, that kid that went storming out of here?
Yeah, his girl's about 10 miles up the road. He won't be making it under the OPA limits.
His girl, huh?
One of them. I suppose it's going to be hard to keep them all straight.
Sounds like he and Eddie are in the same boat.
I find that rather hard to believe.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I just meant that.
Oh, yes, I know what you mean. I just find it hard to believe that with your status, they didn't give you enough.
Well, we had a family to visit. It's been one hell of a trip across country.
Oh, well, that's a darn shame.
Yeah. Of course, I got to see Pearl.
Oh, married?
Yes, sir.
Then she wasn't so far out of your way then.
Actually, her too. See, the thing is, we put for it. And I just got to thinking that,
What?
I just feel really guilty about it
Son,
right
you
now.
shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I mean, I should have insisted, you know? But I was thinking that,
Like what?
no, never mind.
That you probably could have bought more coupons on the black market?
Listen, sir, the thing is...
Son, I'm not the Office of War Management, okay?
Come on, let's go! All right, I'll be there in a minute. How much for the gas and everything?
$4.35. Say, is that
What?
that postcard? I've seen it before.
From France.
Yes, I know. From the time of the Great War.
Yeah.
My son, when he went to France, he
It's not the same.
Yes, I know. But it's the closest we could find when we went over there afterwards, trying to pick up the pieces.
You've been to France.
Oh yes, twice. First it was to, but trust me, it was much prettier 20 years earlier.
You were looking for a duplicate.
I don't know how my wife could have lost the first one. The postmark indicated that he'd sent it a couple of days after his arrival. But the mail coming across the Atlantic was so slow that we got it 2 days after he went missing.
That must have been very difficult.
Sometimes I think maybe it was deliberate. Of course, I couldn't ask her. I just couldn't get it out of my mind, the image of her just burning it.
You don't really think that
No,
she...
no, I'm not saying it was right. I don't think she wanted to hold on to it. Not till it was for sure. Didn't want to accept the fact that it would really be the last thing that we'd ever...
I'm so sorry.
Look, don't be. Just keep your head down and say, there's one thing I wanted to ask you. How much would you sell it to me for?
Oh, no.
$20?
No, sir, I can't. See, my wife, Pearl, she gave me this. It was something her father sent to her mother.
May I?
Yeah, of course.
Ah, got to meet General Pershing in person, huh?
Somehow I doubt that. If you knew my father-in-law, you'd understand.
I think I do.
Yeah.
$50.
Sir, I understand what this card must mean to you, but my wife, she gave me this. It was something her father sent to her mother. That whole General Pershing line, it's been a running gag with them for years. And with me, she figured that since he came home unharmed, she asked me not to let it out of my sight. That it would bring me good luck.
I understand. It's just that... $100.
Oh.
I'm sure that could help you and your friend find a way to find...
No. I'm sorry, sir, but I can't. I hope you understand.
Of course.
So I was just wondering, are you coming or are you planning on walking the rest of the way?
Almost done, all right? Gotta use the head before we get
Well,
out.
hurry up.
Fine.
And you're driving next shift.
What?
You're driving next shift. It's been me since the diner.
Oh, come on. That was 2 hours ago.
So?
So I wanted to get some sleep on the road.
Well, guess what? I'm tired too. And I call heads. Like I said, you're driving.
Asshole.
You boys sure decide a lot on the toss of a coin, don't you?
Not really. But when you do, it's kind of nice when you have one of these.
Yes.
Wait a minute, he didn't tell you.
No,
that-
he was just talking
But
about
whatever
your-
he said,
Hey!
it's.
That's all I know.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. I thought your friend said you lost that last coin toss.
What?
That you were the one that wasn't going to be able to see his wife. So how do you lose a toss with one of those?
Who says I lost? Look, I've known Jack my whole life. And him and I both know that this is probably the last chance that the wives will have to, you know. Yes. And I've told him how I feel about my little Julie growing up without her dad. Said if there was one thing that me and Ida should do is to take this opportunity and give her a little brother or sister.
I see.
So he knew how important it was to me, but I knew how important it was to him. So I put my foot down and I called tables.
That really is one hell of a story.
Just don't tell Jack.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Thank you.
You ready?
I've been ready. You take care of yourself. Are you going to help me with these?
Yeah, sure. Well, go on, sir.
Well, I'm just going to go back in my office now and leave these coupons right here on the counter. I sure hope the wind doesn't blow them away.